All right. Now I wanted to talk a little bit about sports since because there are two things I want to discuss in sports: the Milwaukee Bucks and the women's soccer team, U.S. women's national soccer team. Now, as you know, the Milwaukee Bucks won the NBA championship, and I saw some clips of Chris Paul going into the locker room, not even bother to shake the hands of the Bucks players, which I thought was unprofessional and a sign of poor sportsmanship. But I guess he had his reasons to do that. And the Milwaukee Bucks, now this is their first NBA championship since 1971 when they won it back in that year. When they had the players like Oscar Robertson and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. So yeah, gonna congratulate them, and hopefully they can keep their players, same players and same players as before, and they'll win it next season, this upcoming season that is. Now, as for the women's national team for soccer, they lost a real big game against Sweden by a score of 3-0. I don't know what happened. I don't know whether they got outplayed or whether I don't know whether they couldn't score. And got to give credit to Sweden. They played them tough. And it seems that every time they play the U.S., they always play them tough. And sometimes they get good results out of it. And they always end up either tying them or winning. Now, the World Cup, 2019 World Cup, they apparently lost by only a goal. So the Swedes hung in there and they played them tough and they were able to beat them. Now for the U.S., they're going to have to regroup and find a way to basically play their game. In fact, they have a game against New Zealand next in the Olympics, whereas Sweden will play against Australia, who happened to beat New Zealand. So that's all I have for sports for now. Hopefully the U.S. wins their next game against New Zealand.